The man charged with allegedly torching the Juba coffee shop in Grand Forks last week made his initial court appearance today. Matthew Gust is charged with arson and faces a max of 10 years in prison if convicted. Bail is $50,000 with the conditions that he's tested for drugs twice a week and have no contact with Juba coffee shop. Gust allegedly started a fire at this shop after throwing a bottle of gas through the window. It hasn't been determined yet if he's connected to racist graffiti found on the window of the shop just before the fire. The business is operated by a Somali family. And many Muslims in Grand Forks say that fire may have been prompted by racist beliefs toward their religion. The president of the Grand Forks Islamic Center says everyone needs to have a better understanding of one another. Tonight, Valley News Team's Neil Carlson talks with the local Islamic leader there about the true meaning of Islam.
The religion is Islam. The 1.6 billion people who practice it are called Muslims. Basically, Muslims believe the Prophet Muhammad was a brother of Moses, and Muhammad is the equivalent of Jesus in Christianity. Muslims believe God revealed his word to the Prophet Muhammad, which is in the Quran. They also believe in just one God, as do Christians.
So it's all about peace and tranquility. It's all about doing good to yourself, to your family, to your neighbor, to humanity.
Suleiman says when we hear news reports about terrorists using the word jihad in the name of Islam, they are not representing the Islam faith. Are terrorist groups misusing the word jihad?
Yes. They misuse not only jihad, they misuse a lot of Islamic principles.
Suleiman says, broadly speaking, the word jihad means everyone's daily struggles with everyday life.
Suleiman says they've had several instances of folks driving by the Islamic Center here in Grand Forks and shouting obscenities or yelling "go home." He says those are folks who just don't understand Islam.
What would you say if an extremist tried to join your center here?
He or she is not welcome. We preach what we think is the Islam that I don't like to have labels. Moderate, extreme Islam. What we are practicing is Islam.
And Suleiman says even the word Islam means peace. In Grand Forks, Neil Carlson, Valley News Live.
Suleiman immigrated to the United States from Jordan in 1984 as a student. He's now an American citizen and professor at UND's engineering department.